Hi, I'm Sue Elliott.
And I'm Ed Holen. You know, over the years, the services that support people with developmental disabilities have grown and grown and grown.
But you know, along the way, it has become a lot more complicated and harder for individuals and families to even know what the services are, let alone how to access them.
In this multi-part series brought to you by Informing Families Building Trust, we hope to explain the services that are provided under the waivers and other funding sources in the clearest way possible.
And rather than just giving an exhaustive list of the services, what we want to do is focus on the services that help children and adults continue to live at home or with their family.
In this video, we will cover what's called the home and community-based waivers, which are a package of services meant to meet the assessed needs of individuals and families.
We also will cover the Individual Family Support Program. Like the waiver programs, its funding is based on the allocations and appropriations by the legislature, but it's well worth being on the waiting list. This past year, 1,500 new families are going to be added to the Individual Family Services Program because of an appropriation by the legislature.
Both the waiver programs and the Individual and Family Services Program can be thought of as a package of services. One of the areas, though, that families I don't think realize is what's called Aggregate Services. That's a title given to them by the DD administration. But they're really a set of services that could really help families. For example, it could include family and staff counseling, behavior supports, modifications of environment, and so forth. I think we need to expand the vocabulary that people use to enable them to get better access to services.
Even though the Individual Family Services Program and the waiver programs are based on the allocations from our state legislature, it's really important for you to sign up to be on the wait list for family support or for one of the waivers. Now, one of the programs that does not have a wait list, it's called Medicaid Personal Care. Most adults and children within the DD administration caseload are likely eligible for this very vital in-home service.
And finally, we've highlighted some of the key services that help families keep their sons and daughters at home to avoid more expensive out-of-home placements. Services such as respite care, behavior supports, and crisis stabilization.
If you get tired of just listening to all these options, don't worry. We've broken down each of the programs and the primary services in very short videos so that you can watch only a part of these that pertain to whatever it is your current situation is. For additional information on these and other services, visit the DDA website.
You can also visit informingfamilies.org, where we have outlined services, and we've broken those services down by age groups so that if you're interested in a particular age for your son or daughter or yourself, you can go right to that section and find the services and other things you need to be thinking about as you're planning for the future. Thank you for joining us in this special series focused on services and supports that families need. I think of it kind of like learning a new vocabulary or a new language. The more we practice using the language, the better we'll get at it.
Mm-hmm.